Orlando, Florida. It was the location of the 2017 Can-Am dealer show where BRP would be releasing the latest products for Can-Am on-road as well as off-road and also Sea-Doo. And guess what? I got a ticket. 2016 is shaping up to be an impressive year for Can-Am with the full build of the Defender and the Defender Max. The dealer show was nothing but excitement as everyone was biting their nails for the big release, being the new Maverick X3. We knew what it would look like, we had some idea of the capability, but we knew nothing about just how different this vehicle would truly be. Can-Am pulled out all of the stops for this introduction to the dealers. With over 2,200 in attendance, they truly put on one heck of a show. From Jason Ellis of SiriusXM to Ken Block and BJ Baldwin, it was no disappointment. A live band was on site pumping up the crowd, and once we cut through all the hype, there was nothing left but to show us precisely what this new vehicle was all about, what it is at its core, and just how game-changing it was going to be. And as you already know, it's impressive, delivering class-leading, well, everything. Once the sheets had been pulled off and Ken and BJ had put on a show for us, every single person in the room wanted to get their hands on the new X3. And that's precisely what myself and everybody else did. Having the Can-Am off-road product manager, Olivier Camus, on site was invaluable, as he helped me to fully understand the intricacies of this massive undertaking. He was able to point out key features that may be overlooked, such as the easy access panels to service brake fluid, coolant, the turbo compartment, as well as the air intake pre-filter for the engine and CVT intakes. He was also able to explain the precision and focus which went into key pieces, like the seats designed by the same person who creates the seats for Ferrari. This vehicle is made for the ultimate enthusiast, and nothing has been spared. I was anxious to ride it the next morning. That's smart. So we are in Orlando, Florida right now. We are right in the heart of Orlando off International Drive. I mean, the convention center is behind me, the Hyatt Regency is on my left, and this is a huge, beautiful open field that they've turned into a semi-motocross track for us. So pretty cool. We're at the introduction of the X3. Last night we saw everything, as you know, and then this morning we get to go out and actually test the 72 as well as the 64. So pretty excited to be able to go out and do that. And I mean, it's a beautiful day. Rained all last night, so it's humid, but it's going to keep the dust down, and we'll be able to have some fun for just a little bit before the dealers get to come out and test these as well. To say this vehicle is different would be an understatement. Can-Am has for the first time used a rear engine design, featuring an Ace 900 modular motor equipped with a totally in-house designed turbo and intercooler. The turbo is so close to the engine it's part of the manifold, keeping the pressure optimized and the turbo lag essentially non-existent. And let me tell you, 154 horsepower is sweet. The transmission is also a gear-on-gear design directly connected to the rear wheels, maximizing efficiency. The CVT is a new design and accelerates the airflow with larger fins on the clutches, as well as larger diameter plumbing to and from the housing. This results in 20% reduced clutch temps over the previous Maverick and a belt service life of 2,000 K. The rear suspension on the Maverick is a 5-link design, and this sweet geometry that Can-Am has been able to come up with results in less than 1 degree of deviation of the wheels throughout its travel, meaning that the X3 has pretty much eliminated scrub. The suspension is incredible. While we didn't have a huge track, we did have large roller bumps that could be hit at a good rate of speed. The 72 XRS soaked up the bumps with ease, showcasing the 24-inch travel in the back and 22 up front. The Fox 3-inch bypass rear shocks are nothing short of incredible, offering the biggest and best suspension technology and travel the industry has to offer. Even the base and XDS model come with 20 inches of travel all around, as well as premium 2.5-inch Fox shocks, and are nothing short of impressive. The frame on the new X3 is 20% lighter, 53% more rigid, uses 100% fully welded design, and also utilizes a brand new steel technology that's found in European supercars. The material is called DP980 and allows the diameter of the tubing to be only 1.85 inches, but gives better strength. Now with a fully welded cage, you may wonder what happens if you do end up bending it. Can-Am has already thought of that and designed a cage with a cutoff point on all 4 points at a flat plate, already drilled for a dealer-available replacement cage top. These guys think of everything. And speaking of everything, they have a full line of integrated accessories designed specifically for the X3, available from your Can-Am dealer. There's so much more to tell you about the incredible features of the new Maverick X3, but you're going to have to wait just a few more episodes to see a full test ride as well as a full-length feature where we're going to take this new X3 to Mexico and run part of the Baja. If you've enjoyed watching this Dirt Tracks TV segment, we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll never miss another update.